Hey yo, it's the battle of the Travises today. We got the Mochas going up against each other. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're having a great time out there. Hope you're all looking after yourselves. Today is the battle of the Travises. We've got the actual Velvet Brown Jordan 1 low Travis Scott going up against the Jumpman Jack Dark Mocha. It's the battle of the Browns. It's the battle of the Travises. But before we look at this actual comparison, please do like, follow, subscribe. Come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And please do check out the Shoot-Up podcast with me and the bro 808 kicks underscore ATO. Go follow the bro 808 kicks underscore ATO. Go show him some love and support because he always shows the channel love and support. And also, guys, go and check out the Shoot-Up podcast where we talk about sneaker drama, sneaker news, sneaker bad behavior, because we always take it to sneaker court or public opinion. And also, guys, keep doing the amazing things that you guys keep doing to keep elevating, to keep growing, to keep making sure you hit your targets for the year, because you got to keep growing, you got to keep improving, and you got to keep winning, guys, because I want you to win over here. We all want you to win over here because you got to keep winning, guys. But today, reviewing these two amazing sneakers. So without further ado, let's get into this. So let's get into this comparison because we're going to look at the actual Velvet Brown Jordan 1 Travis Scott low, and then we are going to compare it to this absolutely magnificent sneaker. This is the T-Rexx, the Jumpman Jacks, the actual Travis Scott silhouette of the Dark Mochas. Before we look at the sneakers, guys, we're going to take a quick look at the box because obviously that's where the presentation starts. That's where you get introduced to the sneaker. And off the rip, guys, we know the actual Jumpman Jack box. We know what it looks like. It obviously came with a kind of dust bag to protect the sneakers. Came with two tissue papers, the brown all mocha tissue paper and a white tissue paper. And I just love the way this box looks. It is an open top box. You lift it up and you get presented to the sneakers, and it is a nice little box, or big box in fact, because it is bigger. It contains a lot more, and it is a nice box to go with the Jumpman Jacks. I like the way they did the box for the Jumpman Jacks. It's a nice new unique box with a loophole for the actual label, where the label is. But it's a dope box. And obviously we know the actual Velvet Browns. Go and check out the review. I've done the review for both of these and they're on my channel. We know with the Velvet Browns we've got this cream box, like a Jordan box anyway, cream, and you got more of that brown Nike and swoosh on the box. It's nice. Both boxes are nice. Both boxes lead you to believe what's in the box anyway. Jordan box and Jumpman Jack box, because that's what you now used to and associate with these sneakers. Off the rip, let's take a look at these sneakers. Obviously I've done the review for the Velvet Brown. Go check that out, guys. It is on my channel. Go and check that if you're interested to see the full depth review. But as you can see, more of this is triple brown. I'm gonna say this is triple brown, and the color, or the actual name, is associated with a color which is velvet brown. There's no velvet on the sneaker. It's a very dark brown sneaker, and in consideration, I thought this was going to be like the actual T-Rexes, like the actual Jumpman Jacks, but it's not. The Jumpman Jacks is a totally different colorway. As you can see, predominantly this is more brown, this is more darker, this is a deep rich brown velvet. That's the name of the sneaker, and that's why it's named that colorway. And as you can see with the Dark Mochas, it's more of a light brown. And in consideration, you can see the color pattern. As you can see, the Dark Mochas are way more lighter, and this is why it feels like the actual Jumpman Jacks gives a better contrast on the black to brown ratio for this sneaker. Even though the dark velvets, or the velvet brown, they call it dark velvets because it's a very dark sneaker. As you can see, guys, this is a very dark sneaker. The Velvet Browns is way more brown. It's a triple brown from the outsole to the midsole to the upper, and even that almost dark brown black swoosh, reverse swoosh. And if you look at this closely, it is more brown than black, but you have to see that in hand. It is a triple brown sneaker, pretty much, predominantly. It is beautiful what it does. If you have brown laces to this, it becomes a work shoe. This is like a 2 to 3 in 1 shoe. It can become a Jordan 1 low, it can become a work shoe, and it can become what it's destined to become when you put those pink laces in. It becomes the Travis Scott. I think this is absolutely dope the way they actually done this, because you can go undercover with this. If you go undercover and wear brown laces with this, it feels like that anybody that's not a sneakerhead would not know what this sneaker is. And that's the beauty with this thing. That's the beauty with the actual Jordan 1 Low Velvet Brown. It is such a unique sneaker, and it almost reminds you of the all black Travis Scott with the white stitching. I think it's the Phantoms. Yeah, it reminds me of that sneaker, because that you could possibly go undercover, and if they actually did the stitches in black, you would have thought it would have been the same thing as this actual velvet brown. It is a dope colorway. It is very dark, guys. It is very brown. And if you're not used to that, I wouldn't advise you getting this sneaker. But as you can see with the consideration with the Jumpman jacks, you got the actual brown mocha or the dark mocha on the overlays. The underlays is this black mesh, which is absolutely fantastic. And you get more of a predominant black swoosh on this. I think that, yeah, both of these are suede swooshes. And it is just a very good comparison. I was gonna say something else, but it's a very good comparison to the sneaker. You can see the blacks, you can see the light brown, dark brown mocha on this sneaker, and it just fits really well. And I do like that concept of the sneaker. Both of these are absolutely dope. Both of these are Travis. Both of these are hype. If you know, you know. Travis Scott is a very, very big collaborator with Nike and Jordan brand, and anything he releases goes crazy. And we obviously know with the actual velvet brown, it is a very hype sneaker. This is retailing for, or reselling for, like £400, and so is the actual mocha brown. So this is why it's a good comparison to do. I prefer, my personal opinion, I prefer the actual T-Rexes, the Jumpman jacks, because this is a sneaker I actually do like and do adore. Not saying I don't like Jordan 1 lows, but this is a sneaker I would lean to because of the strap, because of the actual uniqueness of the sneaker, even with the little writing of the actual outsole with the jack on the outsole. I like the Jumpman jacks. I like the strap. I like the actual way it's suited, the way it's cut, the way it's built, the actual laces that go with it, and the uniqueness of the sneaker goes really well with the new silhouette that Travis has done. I actually love the actual Jumpman jacks new silhouettes. I love Travis Scott's new silhouette. It is a very, very dope silhouette. I'm not going to say I'm going to go through every single one of them, but I do love the good colorways that they do, just like this original OG cell pair. I'm not feeling that red swoosh pair or the actual predominantly cell but with the red swoosh pair. I like this dark mocha. It is one of the best colorways in the actual silhouette that they've released out of the three, in my personal opinion, and I think this is fantastic. With that said, the actual velvet browns are still dope. Velvet browns are still so unique, and I think these are more versatile than the actual Jumpman jacks or the actual dark mocha Jumpman jacks, just because of the actual colorway, just because of the way it looks, and just because you can actually flex this in different areas. And even Jordan 1 lows you can actually wear on a regular basis at regular locations in regular workspaces as well. And I feel this is a very good contribution to the actual Jordan low Travis Scott line, in my personal opinion. But like I said, I do prefer the T-Rexes, and I think this is the reason why I bought the T-Rex, because I do like the actual silhouette and the colorway, and I think it's so unique that you can actually kind of rock it, and people will pay attention to it if you're wearing this. Unlike this, I think, unlike the velvet brown, I think people will probably pay more attention to you if you're wearing the Jumpman jacks, because it's just a unique colorway, just a unique, fascinating sneaker, even though it's taken some of the aspirations from like a Jordan 1 low and bringing it back to the Jumpman jacks. That's nice. I still kind of respect that. But what's your thoughts, guys? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what your favorite is. Let me know if you actually like the velvet browns over the Jumpman jacks, because obviously not a lot of people do like the colorway and do like the silhouette, and I prefer that a bit more, because the uniqueness means it's like a Marmite sneaker. If you love it, you love it. If you don't, you don't. And that's the way it's going to be with like a unique sneaker and colorway from Travis Scott, because there's always going to be something that you don't like or something that you kind of don't want to get. But I do respect it, even though some people don't like it. And that's what's interesting about the sneaker game, because you can like stuff that other people don't like, and you can respect their views, and you can keep it moving. And that's the way it's supposed to be, guys. But what do you like, guys? Do you like the velvet brown Jordan 1 Travis Scott low, or do you like the actual Jumpman jack T-Rexx dark mocha? Absolutely beautiful. Both of these were absolutely fire. I gave the actual velvet brown a 5 goats, and I gave the actual dark mocha, because it's one of my favorites, a super goat. And both of these sneakers will be in somebody's sneaker of the year, hands down. I think they will be up in the list somewhere in somebody's sneaker of the year list, and I believe both of these are absolutely gorgeous for what they bring to the actual silhouette. Bang, bang, and bang. Let me know your favorites. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you feel, because each one of these, guys, this is the first time I'm actually reviewing the Travis Scott Jordan 1 low on my channel, and I still gave it a 5 goats, even though I don't wear Jordan 1 lows, because you got to respect it. And one thing I kind of got to say to both of these sneakers, or looking at both of these sneakers, is I love that Cactus Jack on the actual low. That is a fire take. That is a fire look on any Jordan 1. And it just comes from the highs and the lows. And I think that's one thing that's actually missing on the actual Jumpman Jacks. But you can see that sycamore face at the back makes it up so well. And one thing I do enjoy is when you, even though you stick these sneakers together, the Cactus Jack or the sycamore face always lands on the left sneaker. As you can see, Wings logo on the right, and right on the actual left of this will be the sycamore face at the back. Absolutely dope, absolutely fire. Staying consistent to the brand and staying consistent to Travis Scott. That's what I feel is absolutely dope. You get 3 laces with both of these. You get all the con mods with both of these, and you get the quality with both of these. And I was gonna say with every single pair, because every single pair comes with top-notch quality, if my personal opinion. Travis Scott is continuing his legacy. Travis Scott is continuing his line. And Travis Scott is continuing the collaborations with Nike and Jordan Brand. For how long, we're about to find out, because 2025 is going to be interesting. And we've just heard there's news out there at this moment in time that Travis might be walking away from the Jordan 1 low after the Fragment collaboration. So watch out for that, guys. Make sure you actually tune in and try and get that, because it might be his last collaboration on a Jordan 1, and he might concentrate on his own silhouette, which might be Jumpman Jacks. Let's see what happens. Let's find out. That's going to be quite interesting going forwards. But for me, TJ at Love Kit Customs, let me know your thoughts, guys. Like I keep saying, let me know if you prefer the Jordan 1 Low Velvet Brown, which is this amazing sneaker, or do you prefer the Jumpman Jacks? Let me know your thoughts, guys. But for me, TJ, hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year. And hope you guys cop the sneakers you like, because you deserve to get the sneakers you want. From me, TJ at Love Kit Customs. Peace out for now, guys, and peace.